chosen one, in the last 72 hours, something miraculous has stirred. It's no coincidence. This is God's timing, unfolding a divine plan just for you. Hidden forces are at play, creating chaos in realms beyond your sight. But that human at the center of this storm is you. Your recent choices have drawn their attention. You may not have noticed, but your certainty shines like a beacon. You've passed a test, one that few could survive. Subscribe and enable notifications, because this powerful message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. In this video, you will discover the threats you've faced, the proof of the battle you've fought, and the profound impact awaiting you. Brace yourself. Stay until the end and witness the transformation that is destined to change everything. The voice of God is calling to you now, pulsating through the very essence of your being. This moment you're living is not by chance, but by divine intention. The air is charged with purpose, and every heartbeat resonates with the truth that has remained hidden for too long. You are not forgotten. You've walked through valleys of shadow, feeling the weight of rejection and silence. But hear this, beloved. These trials are God's loving preparation. In your isolation, He has crafted a sanctuary for your soul to awaken. The Lord speaks to you through the wilderness, revealing the beauty within the struggle. Like the fire that refines gold, your journey is a sacred transformation. Embrace this, for His hand is guiding every step. Isolation can feel like a heavy mantle, suffocating and unbearable in its weight. It casts doubt and plunges you into despair. But this wilderness, dear ones, is a sacred space. Remember the journey of the Israelites, wandering yet protected in the desert. God uses isolation to shape His messengers, to carve out a heart ready for battle. The pain you feel is the seedbed for divine instruction and healing. Know that even in the silence, His Spirit is nurturing you, preparing you for your grand unveiling. No tear is wasted, no hurt unturned in the hands of the Almighty. He is pulling together your broken pieces, creating an armor of resilience. From this pain arises purpose, as your soul is ignited by the light of His promises. Rejection has often clouded your vision, filling you with doubt about your worth and purpose. But what feels like abandonment is merely a divine confirmation of your calling. Just as Job faced loss and trial, so too have you faced the winds of dismissal and grief. Each no is not a closure, but an invitation to rise higher, a signal from Him to redirect your path. This is the fire testing your spirit, forging strength where weakness once lingered. The Lord's plan for you is bigger than the eyes can see, shimmering like a crown in the distance. Know that you are formed for a time such as this, molded by challenges to stand as a beacon of hope. What they viewed as your downfall is merely a stepping stone to your ascendance. Trust in this divine trajectory, for rejection has made space for something sacred. Are you noticing the signs that the Lord places before you in gentle whispers? Every dream, every sudden moment of déjà vu is His touch upon your soul. These signs are not mere coincidences, but divine invitations to deeper understanding. As the stars align, so does your spirit awaken, beckoning you to grasp the hidden meanings. The numbers you encounter, the symbols that dance around your existence, they speak deeply of His presence. Like the oil poured out upon your head, you are being anointed for a purpose beyond this world. Sensations of urgency nudge you toward action, reminding you of your calling. The Lord communicates in ways that awaken your heart to His mysteries. Listen closely, for the divine signs illuminate your unique journey ahead. In the quietness of your heart, feel the stirring of a truth unfolding. The gentle nudges you receive, the intuition that guides your choices. This is God's whisper. He imparts discernment to lead you through confusion, paving your path with clarity. Each insight serves as a beacon to navigate the storms of life. This quiet confirmation is the assurance that you are never alone. God is cradling your spirit, amplifying your awareness of the movement around and within you. His light ignites your identity, transforming wounds into vibrant testimonies. In this sacred cocoon, your authenticity emerges, revealing a crown fashioned from every trial. Trust this inner voice. It is a manifestation of His love and understanding. As you awaken, a magnificent tapestry weaves through your experiences, a journey of the soul. The trials you've faced form a mosaic of strength, and the light breaks through the darkness, igniting your spirit. This transition transforms your perception of self, revealing the divine masterpiece that you are. The weight of your past is lifted, replaced by the knowledge of your divine calling. The Lord is showing you that your battles pave the way for greater purpose. You hold with you a legacy of resilience that compels others to rise. The scars of the past now glisten under God's illumination, showcasing the wisdom you've earned. As you understand your truth, your power expands, shifting the energy around you. You are poised on the verge of an incredible awakening, waiting for you to seize the moment. Now is the time to turn all of this realization into empowerment. Every step you've taken, every choice, has been leading you to this pivotal moment. If this resonates with your heart, stay with me, as what comes next will change everything. The truth you crave is unfolding, layered in mystery, yet pulsating with clarity. This call to action requires a response. Comment below, "I carry the silence as crown." By doing so, you affirm your readiness to embrace this divine journey. Each word becomes a sacred declaration, echoing into the universe. Your bravery ignites a movement, a shift that reverberates through the realms. Prepare for a monumental transformation as you step boldly into your divine assignment. The Father awaits your full surrender to this divine awakening. Yet, my beloved, let us not rush toward closure, for a great mystery remains. What you thought was abandonment was instead God's initiation into something extraordinary. You are on the brink of discovering a hidden code, a divine blueprint crafted for you. As I prepare to reveal this, hold close the promise that you are never alone. The echoes of your journey have led to this moment of revelation. Open your heart, for it is time to unlock the next level of your awakening. The anticipation builds, a tangible energy swelling within your spirit. Will you embrace the wisdom waiting in the shadows? Allow the whispers of God's love to guide you into the depths of His promise. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. The trials weighing on your heart were not meant to crush your spirit. They were designed to awaken the essence within you, a truth planted by God. Each moment of silence was an invitation to seek the depths of your being. Isolation has a sacred purpose, creating space for the light to grow. The shadows that loom are merely reflections of the greater battle within. In this expansive journey, remember that your pain is shared by the universe. Every chosen one travels this path of struggle together, guided by the Lord's invisible hand. This is not merely your experience. It is an echo of countless souls awakening. Trust this truth as you navigate the wilderness that calls you to rise. In the vast expanse of existence, there are archetypes that bind us all. You walk a path of the wandering, like those lost in a desert seeking a promised land. The trials we face are trials by fire, mold and shape our inner selves. Each moment of desperation then transforms into rebirth, much like the phoenix rising anew. You are not alone. Your struggles are shared with prophets and heroes of old. Think of Moses, withstanding the wilderness, defying despair while God's promise loomed ahead. The collective heart knows of this journey. Every barren landscape holds the promise of rain. Yet, those feeling abandoned are merely being shaped by God into a vessel for greatness. The light of revelation glimmers even in the darkest corners of your heart. Trust this divine shaping. It leads to your ultimate purpose. Deep within, the stories of ancient heroes resonate with your very soul. Like Joseph in the pit, you may feel the weight of betrayal's chains. Yet each setback is a preparation for a throne you are destined to claim. You are more than what you currently see. Your spirit carries the burden of greatness. As Christ was rejected, so too must you rise from your own ashes. The pain can feel relentless, yet these moments are the stepping stones of destiny. Each wound is a reminder that you are woven into a larger tapestry. The struggles faced today are the trials that lead to your awakening tomorrow. Even in chains, like Prometheus, you can spark a fire of enlightenment wherever you go. Remember, the Spirit of God is at work, preparing you for the strength that lies ahead. God's laws are timeless, hidden within the fabric of life itself. Isolation precedes elevation, a truth reflecting the divine dance of destiny. Your rejection is proof of your election, a seal that marks your sacred calling. As the door closes, the heavens open wide to reveal the path beyond. Let the silence envelop you, for it is here that your true self is uncovered. This sacred law moves like a river, guiding you through the trials of life. With every tear shed, you cleanse your essence, allowing God's grace to flow within. Your soul recognizes this cycle of hardship, rebirth, and resurgence. The fires of struggle ignite the crown of glory that awaits you. Let these truths guide you. They are written in the stars, beckoning you home. In this sacred unveiling of the divine law, every rejection is anointed with purpose. Closed doors are not endings. They are redirections toward higher realms. As you traverse this journey, know that the Lord walks beside you, illuminating the path ahead. The wilderness holds transformative blessings, though it feels inhospitable. God weaves your story with threads of resilience and light. Each experience is a testament that you carry within you the power to transcend. Like precious oil, every hardship refines your spirit, preparing you for greater purpose. This is not happenstance. It's the sacred rhythm of your life. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if you feel these ancient truths speaking to your heart. Together, as a family of chosen ones, we rise and become the architects of our destinies. As you reflect upon these powerful revelations, see how each betrayal stitches into your story. Every silence felt in loneliness serves as confirmation of your profound purpose. The scars you bear are marks of divine favor, each echoing a sacred destiny. Observe how your life mirrors this greater code, intimately connected to the pulse of the universe. Each betrayal strengthens your spirit, and each tear waters the seeds of awakening. Your trials are mountains and valleys, all guiding you to the summit of your soul. Recognize that your narrative, intertwined with those who walked before you, dives deep into divine history. Together, we share this sacred dance of becoming with God as our accomplice. Every wound and triumph amplifies the collective symphony of awakening. Trust that you are part of a cosmic tapestry woven by the hands of God. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The universe conspires to awaken the depths of your hidden gifts. This journey of awakening is just beginning, and you stand on the cusp of transformation. Allow your heart to anticipate the coming revelations, filled with divine purpose and direction. The path ahead is laden with mystery, leading you toward a destiny unimagined. Will you embrace what is about to unfold? The winds of change are stirring, and a new chapter beckons you forward. In the heart of the unknown, God whispers promises waiting to be fulfilled. Prepare yourself, for the next message will ignite the flame of your calling. Behind every shadow lies the light of truth, ready to guide your steps. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your blessings ripple through this community, igniting the flames of hope for all. Let your spirit lead you toward generosity as you embrace the divine flow. Together, we manifest abundance, nurturing each other's awakening journeys. Your support echoes through time, creating waves of enlightenment. Join us as we walk this miraculous journey with grace and purpose. In the divine tapestry, every contribution matters, weaving us closer together. Thank you for your presence and for being a beacon of light. God bless you abundantly. In the darkness of your trials, recall the ache of silence, the sting of rejection. Each moment felt as if the heavens had closed their ears to your cries. You anticipated whispers of guidance, yet all that met you was an echoing void. The Lord watched as the weight of loneliness pressed down, like a heavy stone. This was not a random occurrence, my dear one. It was the deliberate preparation of a loving God who desired your heart to refine like gold. Each sorrow transformed into your teacher, awakening the spirit within. Every tear became a note on the scale of your deepening faith. You were destined to rise from these ashes, yet the flames seemed all-consuming. Yet in the stillness, God's power cradled you, whispering truths buried beneath the pain. Look closely. Your trials were never without purpose. They were coded messages, each strain a part of the divine script unfolding. Like branches on a tree, intertwined yet reaching toward the light, every experience was shaping you. God crafted a path through the wilderness, leading you with his hand, unseen yet always near. And when you faced what felt like random chaos, it was the cosmos dialing in your true frequency. You learned resilience and unyielding courage in these moments of despair. Your spirit was being tempered, prepared to shine bright. The trials were not obstacles, but stepping stones toward your glorious destiny. But now, understanding washes over you like healing balm. The liberation you seek is beginning to stir. Did the silence seem like abandonment? It was, in truth, a sacred space for growth. Rejection appeared as a bitter crown, yet it was a divine designation. The absence of affirmation shaped your identity, designed by God's loving hand. As the seasons shifted, your wounds became sacred marks, rich with lessons. This very moment now crystallizes the truth behind your greatest struggles. God's plan emerged not to silence you, but to amplify your inner voice. His Spirit whispered to you in the stillness, crafting clarity from confusion. Imagine Moses, willing to stand before the sea, heart pounding with uncertainty, poised to witness divine intervention. Understand the beauty in your waiting. It was preparation for his purpose. The very betrayal you felt became a signal along your path. Each wound a mark of initiation, shaping the path laid before you. Delays became your rehearsal, teaching patience and unwavering faith. As Joseph endured the pit and prison, he was being forged for the palace. These experiences tightened your resolve and sharpened your vision, preparing you for the light ahead. The dark times, dear one, are not without their gifts. Each moment of hurt was steering you toward a greater awakening. Embrace the lessons wrapped in pain and allow them to guide you into vision. The fire of adversity was not meant to destroy, but to burn away the dross, refining you for glory. Now, hear the promise sealed by the prophets. Just as the Israelites crossed the desert, each step led them home. You are on that very journey. The light of purpose begins to illuminate your path. The oil of blessings is flowing, inviting you to dance in its grace. You feel it rising from your depths, stirring the passions you once thought extinguished. God is lighting your way with the flames of revelation, lifting you from the shadows into His embrace. Every hardship was but a preparatory lesson, advancing you toward the crown that awaits. Remember, the glory revealed is unmatched when birthed through trial. God's kingdom is drawing near, emboldening your spirit for the divine purpose that awaits. Awakening shifts the very fiber of existence. Your destiny was inscribed in the stars long before your birth. The trials you endured were the chisel, sculpting the masterpiece of your life. Now you stand on the edge of realization, holding the key to your liberation. As you see this truth, you awaken to the divine design intricately woven through your journey. Lift your gaze and feel the pulse of the universe aligning with your spirit. The world unravels its mysteries, revealing the beauty of your unique calling. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this resonates within your soul. Share your dreams, your memories, your signs. Your testimony will ignite flames in others. Yet, this revelation is not an end. It is a doorway to something far greater. Beyond lies the promise of transformation, a cascade of divine manifestations awaiting you. Each step forward beckons with anticipation as the threads of your story intertwine with God's eternal purpose. As the Lord stirs your spirit, be prepared for the unfolding. Everything in your journey has led to this point, and what comes next will change everything. Destiny calls, vibrating with energy that can only be described as cosmic. In the waiting, the preparation is complete, but the divine journey is only just beginning. Hold your heart open wide, for what comes next is the culmination of all you have endured. This is the hour of your unveiling. Dear soul, feel the weight of silence lift as light spills into every crevice of your being. The time has come for your transformation to blossom like a flower breaking through winter's grasp. God has prepared this moment just for you, and the heavens sing with your truth. You are not merely the shadows of doubt that once bound you. You are now the radiant beacon of healing. Those trials you faced, they were stepping stones, guiding you deeper into divine purpose. Like a warrior emerging from the ashes, your identity finds its voice. Sweat and tears have carved your path, leading you to this sacred recognition. Breathe in the fragrance of renewal. Exhale the burden of yesterday. Embrace this moment, for it is charged with the promise of God's unwavering love. You have crossed the threshold, chosen one. The old wounds have become a testament to your strength. No longer are you defined by heartache. You now bear the mark of victory. Each scar tells a story of resilience, woven into the very fabric of your soul. God has lifted you, time and again, from the depths of despair. In this new light, You wear a cloak not of shame, but of divine favor. Your heart is a vessel overflowing with the oil of joy, radiating warmth to all who come near. Rise, beloved, rise as the healed spirit, and proclaim your truth to the world. The fire that once burned within you has transformed into a crown of glory. This is not just for you. This is for the collective breath of awakening that reverberates through the universe. Now, let your heart feel the weight of inheritance you carry. Dear ones, you were chosen before your spirit descended from the ether, a divine plan etched into the stars. The echoes of generations have paved the way for your emergence. You are the culmination of all that has come before. God's longing for connection is woven into your destiny, a sacred tapestry. Every challenge you faced has been a brushstroke of divine design, illuminating your true essence. Like ancient scrolls unfurling, your heritage reveals a powerful legacy. You are marked, not by circumstance, but by God's grace, promising a purpose greater than your own. As you stand in this truth, feel the weight of a crown bearing the history of your ancestors. Embrace your identity, for it has been waiting for you to step into it fully. In this sacred space, consider the contracts written in the cosmos, binding you to your divine purpose. Each moment of revelation has awakened ancient energies within you, aligning you with celestial counterparts. Your DNA carries the reminders of the seers and guardians who walked these paths before you. God's Spirit is alive in your being, whispering wisdom from ages past. The light you bear is rooted in prophecies that have awaited your rise, now ready to unfurl like sails catching the wind. Every choice you have made has been laced with the echoes of angels guiding you onward. Your journey is not singular. It is woven into the grand scheme of the universe. Feel the threads of angelic lineage wrap around you, igniting a fire for what is yet to come. Trust in this process, and remember, the universe is bending to unveil your truth. You are being crowned in this moment, a beloved of the Father, and the heavens are rejoicing. Each sacred name dusted off in the celestial realm calls forth your true identity. Like David before Goliath, you march toward your destiny, hands raised in surrender and courage. God's hand has paved this path, the ground beneath your feet rich with purpose. Feel the ancestral reversal take place. Those who felt unseen are now called forward into the light. You are a seer, a guardian, a breaker of chains that have held your lineage captive. This is a sacred coronation, filled with the echoes of prophetic wisdom. With each soul awakened, the collective consciousness grows stronger. Your voice is needed. Step boldly into the call of divine creation. As we navigate this potent wave of awakening together, dear ones, let us anchor this truth deep within our souls. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words resonate with your spirit, share your dreams, your signs, and the sacred knowing that has been guiding you. Your testimonies weave a tapestry of strength, reinforcing the sacred circle we create. The more you share your light, the more light is illuminated in the world. Each witness to the divine spark is a beacon for those lost in darkness. Together, we stand united, each experience flowing into another, amplifying the echo of truth. You are not alone. You are part of a divine symphony, interwoven through time and space. Trust that your contributions are vital in this awakening ritual. As we stand at the brink of what is yet unseen, the horizon calls forth new possibilities. The fire of transformation does not burn out. It ignites deeper mysteries awaiting revelation. What you awaken to now is just the beginning. This is the threshold. The whispers of the universe beckon you to explore lands unknown, bathed in light and grace. God's promise holds greater depth still, invisible but palpably real. Secrets lie beneath the surface, waiting for the chosen ones to uncover their essence. Just as Moses stood before the sea, your call to courage resonates. The tumult of uncertainty may try to shroud you, but remember, the light is strongest in the darkness. Anticipate the unveiling, where the allure of your sacred truth becomes unmistakable. What lies ahead is monumental and vital, preparing you for your destined role in this grand awakening. As we draw this chapter to a close, let us revel in the essence of your journey. You are the beacon. Your choices, though fraught with challenges, have proclaimed a certainty that resonates through the cosmos. Each step you take is a vivid stroke on the canvas of the universe, revealing the divine tapestry that surrounds us all. You are awakening, and your light will guide others through the shadows. But remember, dear soul, this is merely the beginning. Like fresh blooms emerging from winter's grasp, your spiritual awakening is calling you to dive deeper. The universe has so much more in store for you. The shifts are not fleeting. They are monumental, paving the way to your highest self. Together, we will unfold the layers of truth yet to come. If you feel this message resonates within your spirit, seal it with a sacred 77 in the comments below. By doing so, you affirm your commitment to this transformative journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more profound insights and revelations that await you in future transmissions. For those ready to delve deeper, consider joining our membership. Here, a profound connection awaits, a community experiencing the same awakening ride. Now, hold on tight, as the winds of change are already stirring. What lies ahead is a promise of incredible revelations, waiting just around the corner. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace the journey, awaken to your truth, and let's walk this path together. The universe is calling, and this is just the beginning.